Catastrophic storm surge and destructive winds. That is how Hurricane Idalia is being described as far as the impacts here along the Florida Big Bend. It is a Category 3 for a period of time. It was up to a Category 4 storm with winds at 130, but now we're back down with winds at 125 miles an hour. That is still a very powerful hurricane moving north-northeast at 18 miles an hour. And there you can see the eye of the storm is starting to get very close to moving inland. At least the northeastern corner of the eye wall is anyway, and so it'll continue to move ashore here over the next hour, with the eye now starting to again make its way into the Big Bend area, Horseshoe Beach, down toward Steinhatchee, and kind of off to the east and southeast of the eye is where we're expecting that catastrophic storm surge on the order of maybe 12 to 16 feet. These are a look at some buoys that are out into the Atlantic, and these are current wave heights. And unfortunately, we don't have all of them reporting, but you can see there are some 11, 12, 14 foot wave heights pretty far away from shore. The strongest part of the storm is now between this buoy and the Big Bend area. And so you can see on the legend here, we're likely seeing wave heights now on the order of 20 to 25 feet there as that storm moves ashore. So Category 3 moving inland here. It'll remain very strong as it gets into South Georgia by early this afternoon around 1 o'clock, with still winds at 100 miles an hour. And then eventually the official track takes it out into the Atlantic. It may shift to south a little bit before perhaps it takes on more of an easterly direction. Still a lot of uncertainty in this part of the actual forecast track of the storm. All right. Locally, we've got clouds around. There'll be a little bit of a breeze today. And in addition to that, some drier air has already started to invade North Alabama up along the Highway 278 corridor, Coleman, Haleyville. We're down into the 60s. So the humidity is already starting to feel a lot better there in North Alabama. As far as the impacts from Idalia here in Central Alabama, first of all, I think it'll be a little bit breezier. If you're outdoors for any length of time today, you may notice there's a light breeze. And then watch through the day today and into Thursday how those dew point temperatures lower. That just means that the humidity is going to drop and it's going to feel a lot better. And you'll notice a difference Thursday morning with those temperatures quite a bit lower. Highs will still be in the mid to upper 80s Thursday, getting more humid and hotter over the holiday weekend. Maddie?
Steph, 618 right now across Central Alabama. We're off to a pretty good start on our major